to start manuals, ollies, reverts, drop-ins, possibly a shove. It's harder to land them at the moment, so I might do static shoves or even a rolling shove. Tic-tacs maybe, although I can do them, I don't think I'm going to show them. And drop-ins right at the end, so one of each. Hopefully that'll be about 5-ish, 6-ish minutes of video maybe. And anything else that I can think of, but those mainly the 8 things that I've been practicing on in the past for a while. So enjoy. Starting with manuals.
So the manuals, I'm taking the advice from somebody who messaged me or commented on the video saying put the foot further forward just to get a bit more balance, and I think it's really helping. At least I'm holding the manual for that second bit longer, especially there, you can see. Also doing a little fakey turn and little push and back into the manual. Still learning them.
Ollies, I'll do one static and then a few rolling.
I absolutely love ollies. I could do these all day. It really gets the exercise going, gets me sweating, feel like I'm doing something. And I'm getting fairly high on the static ones. Fall over, but still getting a bit more consistent, more high. Not all of them are perfect, but getting better. And now into the rolling ones. So still working on these. I can do the slow ones fairly high, fairly consistent, but the faster ones, I need to raise my front foot earlier to get that height. So I know what I need to do, and I need to be a bit more loose, but it's progress.
Reverse and kick turn.
Another one, this is my absolute favourite thing to do, especially on wet. I feel like I'm absolutely floating on the board. I can do them a bit more now in dry. It does transfer just to get that light foot. And I've also added a little kick turn up the ramp, hey, and a nice little ollie. That was actually quite high, actually. And tiny little manual back into the revert and off board.
While I'm there, with reverse, I can kind of do power slide. Now it's wet, it's not reflective of normal tarmac / concrete, but I can do them, so I'm going to do a big power slide without
I did
falling.
few of the power slides, and boy did I fly off. And this is just one of these attempts. I literally was flying off them. I took most of them out, and here's what I was trying to do. Slide and back
Like
in.
that.
A little bit easier and dry.
Okay, shoves. These are the ones I need to look forward to. Couple static shoves. So yeah, start with couple static, or one, and then rolling ones. And I said, least looking forward to this because I'm going to fall hard. So static. Hold this one. I've got a couple rolling ones. Not looking forward to these. Or possibly this one. What's gonna happen? So these ones I'm a little bit worried about. Drop it. Bang. Quarter pipe and then half pipe over there. It's wet, and my grip tape is also wet now, so I'm probably going to fall and might sub one of the older ones. Oh, let's wish me luck.
Like I said, it was because it's wet. I was worried the most about these. Although the bank one is okay, position is alright. I'm been doing it quite frequently now. The quarter pipe or this position is harder. I just got them down, and the drop-in is still a little bit sketchy, but I kind of don't fall anymore on these ones. I can save it a bit more. So yeah, into little ollie, up the bank, making 180 turn, and yeah, so that was quite nice. And then it was the final bit that I wanted to do to show. Failed. I want to show that I've got these kind of on the lock-in, but because it's wet, it was a lot less forgiving. Just a little bit of lift off on my front foot, and I was flying off. But got up, persevered. I did get one, I think I got 3 actually good ones behind.
Right, that's it for now. At least it was an exercise. I needed it. A bit of fresh air. Did turn a little bit into the shaft drills, but wet, really wet. A lot more wet than I thought it would be, but it is what it is. Few falls, which I'll probably keep in the edit, and that was mainly down the half pipe, I guess. I think it was down to being wet, because before, when it's dry, it was a little bit more forgiving if I left a little bit of pressure on my front foot. Here, any twitch, the board just flies off. So I had, I think, 2 or 3 falls there. It didn't hurt too much, just slightly hit my wrist and a bit of a side bite. It's not too bad. So that gives you a good 4-month progression. So I'll edit the outro and stitch everything together, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more enjoyable than my first long form video. I'll aim for about 5-6 minutes in this one. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Yeah, so subscribe, comment, follow me on my journey.